you didn't realize how much statistics would be used in the social sciences, right? As opposed to, the hard, so-called harder sciences.
Mhm.
Can you maybe elaborate a little bit on that?
Generally, the more complexity you have with the systems that you're dealing with, and the less control you have over those variables, is the more statistics that you're going to need in order to come to certain conclusions. For example, like if you're dealing with more basic sciences like lab work or cellular biology, for example, you're more often going to encounter very simple statistics like t-tests that might help to identify different types of cells maybe. Because in this setting, the scientists, they have a lot of control over what variables they have control over, and like how the cells are cultured, for example. But as we move up in the complexity of the organisms that we're dealing with into, say, animal sciences, even here, we're still able to control a lot of like the animal's genetics, their environment in which they're raised, and even to a certain extent, their behaviors as well, and their socialization. And so the statistics here are still fairly simple. But then the moment you move to areas like psychology or sociology or even public health, suddenly you're dealing with human systems that are far more complex and very difficult to control. And so, I mean, historically, there have been some terrible scientific practices that were done during times like the Holocaust and slavery. But thankfully, those practices aren't considered ethical anymore. And so in lieu of that, we have statistics to help us better account for those variables that we're not able to control, like the environment that the person is in. So the statistics actually plays an even bigger role in the social sciences. And it's a lot more advanced and complex than my friends who deal with more basic sciences have to deal with at all.
But I did not know that you need a lot of complex statistics for the social sciences. And I don't know if students going through the school systems know, if you're interested in psychology, and if you're interested in sociology and all those subjects, that statistics play a big role in that.